Notifications.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola.
Hola, my llama's name.
Oh, if we get a llama, we have to name it Fred now.
Okay, I have to know the history of that whole thing. Basically, mine and Jordan's Spanish teacher absolutely hated pronouncing the Spanish phonetically because it's Hola. Yeah,
It's hola.
yeah. But if
Oh,
you say
that
hola, that was that was her biggest pet peeve, and you should see like the fucking face she makes every time. It's like fingers on a chalkboard to her. It's
well, that is also a Bob and Tom bit too. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be it's a parody of the Rosetta Stone for Spanish. I forget what.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to say it's like the El Spanish Alerno Sistemo.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that is what I was referencing.
Well, I was referencing like us in high school getting under the teacher's skin with simple grammatical errors.
Well, that too. Well, no, we both had different Spanish teachers. I know I had Miss Pertler, and
I
I
had
think
Mrs. Pertler as well for at least the first
Pertler?
section.
That's
Yeah,
your name.
Pertler.
Pertler. Pertler.
yes, I want to connect. I don't
And I had
care
a
about
different Spanish
things.
teacher. Basically, I had it for first and third trimester. In that first trimester, I had Mrs. Pertler, and in my third trimester, I had the older teacher, whatever her name is.
Oh, I think she's the cheerleading coach.
Yep, cheerleading coach. Yeah, she
Miss
did a bunch of
Brewer,
that.
I think her name is.
Brewer, yes.
I'm gonna take the doggies out.
Okay, thank you for taking the dogs out. They've been good today, so they shouldn't give me any trouble.
Oh, yeah. Dog Z, I'm looking at you.
And I've had a country song stuck in my head all freaking day.
What?
Yes. It's an old one. I'll play you a sample to avoid copyright restrictions, but I will play you a little sample of it.
It's like, wait, oh, you played 1 second. That's a strike.
Do you get the song?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's the song I've had stuck in my head all day.
How?
It's very fucking catchy. I don't know. Just I don't know where it goes into my head. I haven't listened to it in fucking forever. And just today's like, hey, remember that song back when you're a little kid and that was all over the radio? Well, congratulations, motherfucker. You're not gonna be able to forget it now.
Now I think I'm at the point where I don't get songs stuck in my head. I get like Game Grump rants stuck in my head, or like little animated bits.
Don't even get me started.
If I could go back to the moment I got started, as when you fucked my wife.
No, dude, I like the Wendy's one. Wendy's, I wanna work with you.
Have you seen the one that actually goes with Wendy's and there's chefs and stuff? Okay. Okay, I was making sure we saw that because I wanted to share that experience with you. Yeah, and he's like in hog heaven, and it's like he just lights up with happiness. And just oh my god,
It's like,
I'm living my fantasy.
It is a beautiful thing to see.
How's it going, dude?
We're staying away from the alcohol. I'm
I'm
gonna wreck
straight
his.
edge.
I'm gonna wreck his shit.
I think they should put him in a horror game.
Or yeah, have and then have was it Aaron's doing his voice?
Yep.
Yeah, and have Aaron do the
Oh my
voice acting
god,
for him.
just,
You know what? That'd be a really good.
Slenderman, but instead of Slenderman,
Yeah,
it's
I was gonna say that'd be a really good Slenderman mod. If that's still a thing.
I hope. Okay, we need to spread the word about this.
Alright, so basically I just got a couple things to level up for my Warframe. Nyx is at
Alright.
26, Argonaut is at 21, I got a unranked Atmos. Atomos, yes.
Okay.
So I know there's like a rather big update for Inaros. Is that like a different? Is it like a variation of Inaros, or is it like a?
What now? Okay. But yeah, so Rammus skin. I was thinking about getting it, but like the things over the legs that kind of protrude out, I don't care for. Kind of ruined it for me. Like I like the rest of it, except for the legs. And unfortunately, you can't just change the legs separately. Oh, another part of update too is it's different how you decorate things, like how you rain things. You can actually put things in midair now. And especially in the dojo, you can add like dust effects. You can add fog, electricity, flare.
Yeah, I saw that in the build notes. Actually, the biggest one they're promoting was Ramses Inaros.
I was having fun in the dojo last night with it. So if you see a bunch of like stuff in the dojo, like dust and fog and all that, that was me having fun. So speaking hypothetically, anytime in the future, whatever, what would you say about taking improv classes with me?
One, it'll depend on where it's at, how much it'll cost for. I'm not sure if it's like, is it like a 3-month session or if it's a monthly session.
But you wouldn't be against it. You'd want to go?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be against it. Just there'd be some variables that would determine my decision.
Yeah. That's all I want to know. Cause I was kind of playing with the idea of like improv classes, like learning how to be funny. Like not just for like videos and stuff, but just like real life, like you can just use that skill in real life, like whatever improv class or whatever, you can just use in real life and be like actually participate in the party. Or whatever social gathering or whatever.
Right, yeah. I feel like improv, because in a general sense, is a very good skill to have.
Yeah.
because obviously not everything is going to go according to schedule. You know, if something happens and you have a strict schedule set up, and one thing fails, and you know you can't let it, you know, destroy you.
Yeah.
Or let it ruin whatever your plan you have.
Right. Well, if you think about it, life's all about improv, pretty much. Everyone is just doing their best with what they got.
Well, and I feel like all the bigger YouTubers, at least the ones that we watch a lot, I feel like that they have a good amount of improv skills.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like the Game Grumps are really good at improv.
Yep.
Because because the one thing I've noticed in all their videos, there is no there's no like awkward silence in any of it. It's just constant, you know, there's just constant conversation.
Right. Well, they also have the power of editing as well.
Well, even then, for the most part, it's just very minimal editing. The only time they stop to pause an episode is when they have to do some research for a part they're stuck at.
True. Well, they're doing like they break up into small bits too. Like most of their videos are like, you know, 15 minutes a piece. They don't go over that unless it's a bigger deal. I think the most I've seen them go is like 20 minutes. I'm in the middle of something, honey. What? Anyway. Well, I think with them breaking it up is like it gives them a chance to kind of like rest a little bit, like kind of chill out and then do another episode. Kind of helps them recharge their creativity.
Yeah, I think one of the recording sessions is like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then they break up that 2 or 3 hour recording session into like 10-15 minute episodes.
Yeah. Oh, all of them?
Not all of them. I'll put you outside.
Oh. Well, then, like, sometimes, like, in those episodes, too, that you watch that are, like, 10-15 minutes long, the outro kind of reveals that, hey, they're taking a break, you know, taking a breather after that, like, 10 to 15 minutes. So I don't think they necessarily record for 2 hours. I think they break it up really easily. Like, they go really hard for 10 to 15 minutes and then they take a break.
I can see that. I know, probably a lot of times it's like bathroom breaks or lunch or food breaks rather.
Yeah. I think they just need to take a breather because, you know, it's hard. Like, it takes a lot of mental energy to go hard for 10 to 15 minutes and be as funny as possible. Especially since they're going off script, like they're not doing anything scripted, so they're really like punching hard, trying to come up with jokes.
Yeah, so speaking of being funny as possible, have you heard their Mark Zuckerberg bit?
No, I haven't.
And I'm not sure if this is like an animated thing, but basically you can quite literally just look up Game Grumps and Mark Zuckerberg, pretty much the whole premise of the idea is that Danny is texting Aaron, it's like, hey, let's do something, and then Aaron texted something like completely random, and it goes on with who's that kid who played in the social network, and who the f created Facebook, and then like 2 hours later, in all caps, Mark Zuckerberg. And I think the clip that's based on is their playthrough of Super Mario 64.
Okay. I haven't watched them play Super Mario 64 yet.
I'm almost done watching them play Super Mario Bros. 3.
Okay. You need to watch them play Kirby's Dream Course. That is a must.
That is next to my watch list.
Like, there's the original Kirby's Dream Course, and then there's like the like 70 some episodes of like the fan made one. The fan made one, definitely watch. Maybe not so much the original version, but the fan made version is pretty lit. I'm in a hurry to get this done.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract.
I'm telling you, it's freaking catchy. It's the devil's music. No, it's country, cause it especially like a song like that, cause it's like catchy as fuck. Like I hate country, but goddamn, that's fucking catchy. I can't help it. It bewitches me. I guess I give it a pass because it's old country. Like at least old country kind of tells a story. Like the new like stadium type of country doesn't really. It's pretty lazy. Like, oh hey, alcohol, trucks, rednecks.
Insert Bo Burnham's country song.
Yep. Even if I spoke Mandarin, you still know I was pandering.
Cold beer, cold jeeves. Well, scratch that last part. Taking up your country girl's skirt is like, fuck, it's a scarecrow again. Now that is a country song I like to listen to, is a parody of it that speaks the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's so truthful, it's meta.
It's like a truth pancake soaked in truth syrup.
Oh, and I'm also watching kind of back to Game Grumps stuff. I also did a series on Sonic Mania. I'm watching them play that.
Okay. Dude, Sonic Boom. Oh my god. Because Aaron exploits a glitch in Sonic Boom. If you play as Knuckles, you can jump and then pause the screen and jump again, and it breaks the game. You just keep infinitely jumping that way, and you can get through the whole level in like a minute.
Nice.
Like the whole game in like a minute. If you just keep jumping.
Yeah, like, well, in the Sonic Mania, I think it was like episode 2 of their Sonic Mania playthrough. Like, Aaron admits that he kind of has like a weird love-hate relationship with Sonic, because pretty much he
Yep.
loves everything about Sonic except the games. Like, he likes all the character designs and the story and the lore. He just does not like the gameplay.
Which is understandable. Well, classic Sonic really had a lot going for it, and like I appreciate them trying to go with 3D Sonic, but every time they tried to make a 3D Sonic, it's terrible. Like, it's the kind of stuff you play as a kid, and you're like, oh hey, this is cool, and then you like play as an adult, like, dude, this is cringy as shit.
Like, the controls like wonky as shit. How do we ever enjoy this?
Well, and the dialogue's cringy, like everything's like cringy about it. It's like, why did I like this?
Yeah, I played a little bit of the older 2D side-scrolling Sonics. You know, those are okay, but are not okay. But you know, they're enjoyable. They're something different. But like Sonic Mania is like the best of every 2D Sonic put into one game.
Yeah. And if you get a chance, watch them play Shadow the Hedgehog. It is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I think they showed me like episode 1 of their playthrough.
Yeah. Like, watch the whole series. It's hilarious. Like, again, it's Aaron's like love-hate relationship with Sonic. And he's so truthful about it. Like, yeah, this Sonic, he doesn't care about good and evil, and they had to make it edgier Sonic to get, because the kids are older now. They need an edgier Sonic, so he like rides a motorcycle and has a gun now. Yeah, it's ambivalence towards good and evil. It's like, have you said the word ambivalence enough this episode? But hey, Hedgehog has an ambivalence to good and evil.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Don't matter what land you're in, I'm in the land of Pandering. Well, it's not a song now. Oh crap, my ability wore off. There we go, we're good. Fishing girls, chasing trout. Sipping beer with a logo facing out. Well, yeah, I guess back to the whole country thing. I'm not against all country, just the stadium pop country. Like, if I listen to music, I want to tell a story and I want to have emotion. Like, I want to have some sort of like deeper meaning to it all.
I can see that. No, I guess for me, I just can't get into any form of country, like new or old. I just cannot get into it.
Dude, some of the like older countries are surprisingly dark. Like a person I worked with, like he took me to work one day, and he put on a country song. It was straight up murder. Like it was all about murder. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this shit? Like I want more of this, please. But yeah, like the country song was talking about how like his wife cheated on him and was pregnant with the guy that she cheated on. Like they're pregnant by him, and he's like, you know, it was just he took her to the river, drowned her. He's like, I'm sorry for the baby, but you had to go.
Damn.
The baby didn't do any harm, but I couldn't let that happen. But yeah, it's like in detail as well, and just like, holy shit. And still to this day, I cannot find that country song. I know where he lives. I'm kind of tempted just to show up one day and be like, hey, what was that song? It's driving me fucking insane. Can you please just tell me what that song is? Yes, I tried Googling it. I got nowhere, okay? What do you mean it's 4 a.m.? Oh, shit, it's 4 a.m. Goddamn.
I'm sorry, I woke you up.
Just tell me what that song is, please. I'll leave as soon as you can tell me the song. What do you mean there's a restraining order?
Well, I guess, you know, like, hip-hop can be kind of the same thing. Like, granted, a lot of hip-hop is about, you know, like, flexing on people. But there's a couple of songs, or not a couple of songs, but a couple of artists that kind of stray away from that. Obviously, Eminem is one, and Childish Gambino is another one.
Yep, Tech 9. There's a few other ones, like, every so often, like, one of the people from the South will share a little bit, and be like, holy shit, a rap song that's not about flexing. Okay, sign me up. I'm a fan. As of right now,
I think your mic cut out.
my mic.
Yeah, you started to say something, and then it just stopped.
Oh shit. But yeah, I said so every now and then one of our friends from the South will share like a rap song, and it won't be about flexing. And I'll be like, yeah, sign me up. As of right now, I'm a fan. I want more of this, please. Like, it just out of nowhere, there'll be like a true to life one, and I'm like, holy crap. Why can't all rap artists do this? But yeah, I met someone on Warframe, and he's all about the flexing rap, and he keeps trying to, like, I don't know, he keeps sending me more of it, and I'm trying to be nice and just like, everyone has the right to their own taste. You know, I'm trying to be more accepting and not just overly. I'm trying to be more paragon and less renegade here.
Well, I know in one of Childish Gambino's songs, basically talks about, pretty much talks about before, talks about his life before he got famous. As a few years ago, I didn't have time, or people didn't know who I was, and then once I released a mixtape, I'm now getting time of day from a model, which is new to me. Anyway, for one, he is a really, really good lyricist.
Yeah, there's one that Cyber listens to called NF, and he's really good too.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go.
He's considered a Christian rap artist, but he refers to just be a rap artist. It's like, it doesn't matter what my faith is. It's just I rap. That's all I want to be known for. My faith has nothing to do with it.
One thing, Eminem, he kind of had a similar thing. That goes, hey, I'm a rapper, not a white rapper. I'm just a rapper.
Yeah. I'm not a rapper, I'm an adapter. On a form, well, maybe I do want a form of this. Do you have a mod for rifles that gives toxic damage?
Infected clip?
No, I'm looking for, I have ones like it, but I have one for heat damage, one for cold damage, and one for electric. But I'm missing one for toxic damage. It's a gold rarity mod, and it takes up 7 when it's fully put up. It only has 3 bars for upgrading.
Okay,
Oh,
the only mod I have that deals toxin damage is infected clip.
Okay, I have to look for it then. Warframe, rifle, mod, toxic. Okay. Is it Malignant Force? I mean, that's the one I'm looking for. That's probably gonna go for a pretty penny on trade chat. Yeah, it's Malignant Force, that's the one I want. Okay. So I gotta go to warframe.market and see how much I will need. Malignant Force. Oh, wait, hold on. Warframe.market. There you go. First go there, then type in Malignant Force. Because I was talking to somebody on Facebook over the Warframe PS4 page, and this noob on there is just like asking for general advice or whatever, like, what's the weapons out there that can take out like level 50 plus? And this person puts up their build for the Amprex, and he's like, this will take out 150s if you really need to. It will literally break the game. And I'm like, well, and he had corrosive damage on it. I'm just like, dude, I have electricity damage on mine. I can only imagine corrosive damage. And he's like, yeah, my build will probably end up getting nerfed. I'm like, dude, I am blaming you if the Amprex gets nerfed. We're having fun like that, but yeah, it's just Malignant Force. Yeah, there we go. Load. How much do I need? You know, honey, I should probably actually cancel wanting Tropico. I should probably get Grand Theft Auto 5 instead. Mix things up for streams. Request error. I'll give you a fucking error. Why are you giving me such errors? This website here is just giving me all sorts of lip. Alright, let's see here. What am I gonna play with next time? Well, I thought I'll put up my Ivera. I haven't played Ivera in a while. Alright, Malignant Force. I want to see the statistics. If I talk, that'd be great. Alright, so if I put this on, what does that look like? Ah, I don't like that. Ooh, that looks nice. Oh yeah, fashion frame. Yep, I'm really proud of this fashion frame. Okay. How much is the price? Oh, 5 plat? That's it? Okay. But okay. Where are you? There you are. Look at my fashion frame.
Oh, that has been a while since you used her.
Look at that sword. It goes with her so well.
It does. Looks like something you'll find out of the Lost City of Atlantis.
Yeah. Maybe she is Atlantean.
Harvey Dent.
Get those rumors away from me. Bats. That makes sense, because you dress as a bat and you're scared of bats.
No.
Not bats.
Bats. You're scared of bats. Why would you take a bath? If you
Just take a shower. Sip 1/3 the water.
It's the keys. Fun for babies, not for Batman. A bag of sun chips, you monster.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
What, you're invisible?
Yeah.
It's my skill, man. I'm using cloaking arrows. If you step in my radius, you go invisible. Ow. Shit hurt. I don't need to see. But yeah, it's the reason why Ivera's practically immortal, because you just keep using the cloaking arrows, and she doesn't take damage because they don't know where she's at. Oh shit. Did I show you the game ranks? Yeah, I did show you the game ranks.
Oh, like the Far
Pillars to dumb
Cry.
glitches. Yeah, Far Cry 5.
Yep.
That shovel that wanted to be stuck to the tree so bad. Yeah, one of my arrows kind of did that too when the enemies just now. That's why I bring that up. Shit.
Or that one I saw I find kind of funny is where the players clear outside and all of a sudden everything's underwater and everything's back to normal
Oh
again.
yeah. Oh, that's kind of mean. I went invisible and snuck up on the Bursa. Never saw it coming.
Poor thing never stood a
It's kinda mean.
chance.
Oh god. And I'm using my Galatine Prime on him as well. It's a little unfair.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Oh, you took my invisibility away, did ya? I gotcha. Oh, maybe not, I got pushed.
I got him.
Oh, I can hide. Alright, never mind. Oh, another thing about Iveri too is, in her like cloaking abilities, everything gets really quiet because she has built-in like noise canceling in her abilities. So you'll barely
Interesting.
hear anything.
I do a good justice.
For your bravery.
Shit, I blew myself up. And they're not gonna be able to see me because I'm invisible. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. These freaking nullifiers need to go. Ow! Freaking nullifier. Shit, I forgot it's a C4. They both like grab me like, shit, he spoke to us.
Bark. Bark Bjork.
Shit, I blew myself up again. Well, there we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It shows on my map that you're not even near me.
So I'm right by the objective.
Yeah, it's in here, but it shows you like you're just off on lava land, like ways away. Doing that thing again. I'm booby trapping the objective, so every time they come close to it, they get boomed.
Alright, Nyx is at max rank.
Nice. Are you a keeper or are you getting rid of her?
I'm gonna get rid of her.
I don't blame you.
That's the last of them. Objective is
Like, her
secure.
abilities are kind of meh, and she's kind of frail.
Yep.
Like, her third ability is pretty much useless unless you're going against, like, a mission that has multiple factions, or if you have a faction after you.
Right.
And then, like, as you said, her ultimate is the only one that's worthwhile. Or just her second ability isn't bad. It's like your normal projectile ability.
So what else do you have to level up?
Basically, Agnarak and Atamos.
Alright. PewDiePie, just go to bed. Quit blowing up Twitter.
Or it might be, because now he's in Japan right now. So he might be just getting up.
Oh. Oh.
Remember, there's a thing called time zones.
Well, yeah, I'm used to him
Europe.
in Europe, yeah. Not used to him in Japan yet. Keep thinking he's in, what, was it Stockholm? No, Brighton. He was in Brighton.
Yeah. I think that's where Jack is at too. I think he's in Brighton.
Jack moved to Brighton. Brighton. I'm in the habit, kissing down away. Rushing to that's no fun.
Alrighty, this is your Captain Dan. We're currently flying at 30,000 feet. And, hey, Captain Aaron, how does the sandstorm go again?
Do.
Everybody panics.
Yep, all the passengers are panicking. Dan, these are sound-activated walls. Whatever you do, don't play through sandstorm. That's rude.
What?
Gara just cock-blocked my ability. I need them to damage my dummy so that they can in turn get damaged. Without damaging my dummy that I put out, it doesn't do shit.
Well, now nobody's coming
Freaking
in
Gara.
except for us.
Freaking Gara. Wait, who's playing Gara? Oh, you're playing Gara.
Yeah, I'm playing
My
Gara.
bad. Yeah, Cox blocked me. Yeah, it's a little bit. Considering like half the map was your freaking walls.
Yeah, I know like Gara came in handy on those excavation missions. They actually give us a little bit of room to breathe by having that much range.
Yeah, it's for her nerf as well. It's not duration based anymore, it's more of strength based.
Well, I think it used to be like, well, once you have her walls up, they're invisible. Now I think after she got nerfed, over time, her one spot of her wall could get damaged and it can actually break.
Yeah. I missed when they were invincible. It was based on the clock. Like, if you had your duration up, they lasted a while. But now it's not so much a clock. It's basically like the same mechanic to Frost's Bubble. Is a snow globe.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Kip.
mic against the fan.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yep.
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
Okay, I have the Gara fashion frame on.
Nice.
I tried to nail the whole, like, excuse me, the whole, like, stained glass look.
Okay.
So, let me know what you think.
I have my duration on Garnell at 192% now.
Let's see here. That's not bad.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had just regular continuity and I had prime continuity, so now at plus 40% duration on prime continuity.
Not bad.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
But I have the Gara throwing knives, the Gara battle axe. I forgot to put on the Gara shotgun, but that was another thing I was gonna put on.
Yeah, I'm rocking, I guess it would be, I don't know, Cursed Gear / Goth Gara. Ooh, I like Goth Gara. You call that a ring? This is a ring.
But mine's stronger. and last longer.
But mine's
I'm
bigger.
bigger.
Wait, what?
Better. Stronger. Well, not bigger, but yeah.
Oh, it was like shit. What was your wall Rose? I'm wall Maria.
Oh, okay.
You know what? We're not out in the plains.
Oh, true.
These are.
That's what Eidolons are secretly Titans.
They're. Oh my god! They're like futuristic and armored titans.
We need to get Aaron Yeager on the case.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things I want to do for my Warframe that require, I think, like Eidolon hearts or circuitry.
Okay.
Or I can't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's for your Warframe.
They have broken wall Maria.
What did it do exactly? Yeah, honestly, a wall puncture.
Well, you know what? Maybe Aaron plugged up the hole, okay?
No, you see, my wall is the best wall. Let me tell you.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your
You know what? For that remark, I'm gonna make mine taller. There you go. My wall is taller. Therefore better.
My well is bigger. It is the best one, let me tell you.
Well, I got an idea. Can this work? Not quite. Need a way up there. Mr. President, they have broken the wall.
No, they didn't. My wall
Mr.
is...
President, the nullifiers make it in.
Fucking... Well, you know what? We will tear down the wall and build new.
I think that's fake news.
You're fake news.
You're a towel.
No, I'm an actual human. You're an actual towel. You're a towel.
You're a towel. They have broken Walmaria again.
We must deport all nullifiers out of this country. And we will make Earth
They are
great
drug
again.
addicts. They are criminals.
You see, when the nullifiers
Rapists.
come to Earth, they're not sending their best people. They're sending rapists, drug dealers. I mean, that sounds a lot more like Mr. Smithers than Donald Trump.
Well, it's not Smithers. Smithers is the assistant. Shit, what was the other one?
Mr. Burns.
Burns, there we go. Excellent. What if Trump is just a fat Mr. Burns?
That makes a lot of sense, actually. You see, not only do I build one wall, but I build two. Because two is better than one.
A penny saved is a penny. It's 1 cent. 1 centavo. Put it in your pocket for a while. You earned it. The end. I cannot believe I just said that. That's that part loud. Shit.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Mr. President, did you have sexual relations with that woman? I did not inhale.
inhale.
Then you have Bill Clinton. Did you have sexual relations with that woman? I am not here. You do not see me.
Like, Obama, did you have sex? What do you mean by sex? And you mean hot president sex with my wife
Free.
Michelle? Then yeah, I had a lot of that. Oh man, just by talking about that, I'm gonna fucking pre. You know, a lot of people think that because I'm under so much pressure and so much stress, that I can't get it up. That is not true.
Not so.
That is not so.
In fact, I've never had so much present sex. In fact, I've never had present sex, and now that I have, don't think I'll be able to turn it down. I'm gonna fucking pre.
I'm gonna fucking pre, dude.
Hey, Michelle! You're doing an impression of me. So just like me.
It's freaking hilarious.
I like it when say I'm a fucking pre. Those two boys, Danny and Arnold.
Yeah, I'll just about
I
bet.
really hope one day the Game Grumps do a like crossover episode with and guest Grumps with President Obama or ex-President Obama.
Or it'll be former President Obama.
Former President Obama. Yeah. Whew.
That would
There
be
needs to be a
lit.
petition or something for that.
I was gonna say I'll just about bet somewhere on the internet there's a crowdfunding campaign to get Barack Obama to be on guest rooms.
Dude, sign me up on that.
Shit, I'll throw out some money for that cause.
Then again, Obama would be like, true patriot, cannot be bought.
That being said, I will be on guest rooms. Free of charge. Because I know what my people want.
Free.
And just for the record, I am a Game Grumps fan. And I have watched them play Kirby's Dream Course. It is one of my favorite series.
Michelle, you and the kids go do something else. We'll catch up on my Game Grumps.
Fucking nullifiers. They're ruining my goddamn walls.
Yep, my wall hasn't been touched so far. And we'll go. Whatever.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
So what we need is we need 2 Garas and 2 Frosts. So there can be a bubble inside of a bubble and a wall inside of a wall.
I like the sound of that plan.
I'm in the hurry, they can't say so otherwise. Rushing to life's no fun. Oh yeah, I gotta put that shotgun on for Gara, because I didn't do that last time. You didn't see the Gara shotgun. Eat Prilosec. Consume Prilosec. You're at a football game and roll out chips. Eat Prilosec. It'll bring you joy. With loads of calories. It'll give you heartburn like crazy. This is your god. Prilosec is what you worship. Honey, you're not living life properly. You gotta consume Prilosec. You know, that's something I can play without getting copyright infringed. Game Grumps. Animated. Prios.
Oh no! After that, look up their Mark Zuckerberg rant.
Okay.
Fuck you, Dad! If you got heartburn, you need to go. You need to get Prilosec. That's shocking. I mean, almost word for word. I eat ribs every day, and I love it.
Oh yeah, this is the Gara shotgun I was talking about.
Oh, where'd you get that at? Did you get that in the market or Tunnel
Yeah,
Lab?
market. Nope, it's market. And it shoots little glass pellets that go into shards. Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. You see the shards?
Oh, yep, I see it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it does slash damage. Oh god, no, not the little kid one. Little kid! They make it a thing. Don't make this thing. Makes it a thing. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't have to go to bed if you consume Prilosec.
Oh, I got a stalker after me.
Oh shit. Where? Mark him?
No, he.
Oh no, it's not Stalker, it's this thingy.
That is just the sort of behavior I just can't let go uncorrected. Otherwise, you'll never learn. Zaluka, no! What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature?
We fucking killed it because it was trying to kill us.
Yeah, I helped.
And, you know, as one would do in this game, when someone, you know, tries to even walk towards you aggressively, like, oh god, kill it with fire. Like,
Open fire!
don't even bother trying to question or reason with it. Nope. Just shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah. Well, you know, if it's friendly, it doesn't take damage, so if it takes damage, it's obviously not friendly.
It is not worthy of it being alive. Therefore, it must die. Do we have a Hydroid with us? We do. Nice.
Yep. I bumped into him a couple times. Oh, there you go. Marcus Lecter is very good. It's a pretty popular thing.
Hey Aaron, can I share something with you from earlier today? I sent you a text early in the morning because I have to go out of town on weekend this month. And so I was like, I won't give specific dates, but I'm like, do I have a preference whether I go this weekend or the next weekend? No response. 9:30 in the morning. Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg, Jesus Christ, fuck, dude, motherfucking Facebook movie bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit? No punctuation units, random capitalization. So I respond, I have no idea what we're talking about right now. 45 minutes pass. I get a text from you. Goddamn creative Facebook and fucking floors and shit, right? Fucking we the Lost Twins, goddamn road. Fuck your shit, I can't even fucking believe this shit. Have you seen this shit? Fuck, I just watched this shit. Fuck Jesse Eisenberg, man. And I respond, Aaron, you're scaring me. An hour passes. I respond, motherfucking Spider-Man, Spider-Man, you're putting the time, fuck, putting the time, motherfucking build shit with his bare hands, fucking best friend shit, Jesse. I'm very tired. I'm just like, no problem, man. I'll do
Continue
most
to
of the
defend.
talking at the group
You
session.
will be rewarded for your bravery.
Immediate, like, response. I'm talking like 5 seconds later. No, man, I'll just talk about the Facebook movie all day. Shit, man, you have to be so interested in the shit I have to say about the Facebook movie. Fuck, dude, I just watched it a year and a half ago. Fuck, Jesse, I was really
What was that from? Like, was that an episode of something, or?
Yeah, that was from an episode of Super Mario 64.
Okay, I have to watch that then. Sounds interesting.
There's like a lot of episodes that they did. I want to say it's like either 27 or I don't remember. I know the video that I watched gave the link in the video. I didn't go to the link.
Okay. I guess everybody wanted to
The
leave.
extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright.
See you later.
Yep, see you tomorrow.
Alright, so again, I'd say it's a pretty productive Warframe stream. Okay, so first I want to get rid of a couple of things. Inventory, Warframe. I'll get rid of you and keep everyone else. Weapons. I didn't care for you. Didn't really care for you either. Alright, let's look at the Gara shotguns. Oh, never mind. I've already mastered that. Recipe for Tunnel Lab. Only 3 more Telluriums. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I can craft her signature. Yep. Get that underway. Alright, so that's enough housekeeping. So, if you're watching this in the future, thank you very much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. And after you check this video out, be sure to hit that subscribe button for me and turn on post notifications so you know when I go live and upload a video to YouTube. And leave a like and a comment to let me know if you want to see more Warframe streams or if you want me to see me showcase something in Warframe, or just something entirely different. And again, just let me know down in the comments. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.